There was a rock that since the creation of the world had been worked upon by the pure essences of heaven and the fine savours of earth, the vigour of sunshine and the grace of moonlight, till at last it became magically pregnant, and one day split open, giving birth to a stone egg about as big as a playing ball. Fructified by the wind, it developed into a stone monkey, complete in every organ and limb. At once this monkey learned to climb and run, but its first act was to make a bow towards each of the 4 quarters. As it did so, a steely light darted from this monkey's eyes and flashed as far as the palace of the Pole Star. This shaft of light astonished the Jade Emperor as he sat in the cloud palace of the Golden Gates in the treasure hall of the Holy Mists, surrounded by his fairy ministers.
This is the Pocket Monster Manual. I'm Willie Shambler, and I'm here with Animage.
Why do monkeys love bananas?
Why?
Because they have appeal.
Awful.
Monkeys don't have peels.
Yeah, they eat the peels.
Appeals, innit?
Bran.
Hi, it's me, Bran, talking about monkey.
Rusty.
Monkey!
And Specs.
I'm sorry. I told you last time that I would tell you who bought me Indigo Prophecy, but I would be remiss if I didn't mention Sun Wukong at this point and the Journey to the West. Therefore, you'll find out who bought me Indigo Prophecy next time.
It's just like a Dragon Ball Z episode.
We're talking about Son Goku.
It's pronounced Sun Wukong.
I should like Infernape more than I do, because I like monkeys, and I like fire. I like monkeys that are on fire. But I don't know, I couldn't gel with this thing.
So do you like Simisear more then, Mitch?
And now that I think it's just because I have a bias against China. So the fact that I knew it had something to do with China turned me off of it. And now that Specs is here, I really don't like it.
I too should like it more, because I really like Journey to the West. However, I do not like Infernape. And I think possibly because I started liking Journey to the West after Infernape existed, that's maybe why I don't like it.
I like it.
Infernape was the catalyst.
I think Infernape is my favorite final evolution of the Gen 4 starters.
You're wrong for that.
You're wrongin'.
I like him. I don't think he's my. I loved him as a kid. I don't like him as much as I used to, though.
I didn't care for him when I first played it, but he's really grown on me now.
Here's what he needs. Turn off his hair fire.
Oh yeah, why is he farting from his head now?
Put it under his feet so he's riding on a cloud made of fire. Then give him a long stick. Or have him wield his tail as a long stick that can extend and retract.
Aren't you describing one of the Gen 5 legendaries now?
No, this is much better than that.
Of course they are. The genies suck.
No, I'm describing Sun Wukong from Journey to the West.
I like his Pokemon Conquest sprite. That looks cool. Super Saiyan 3 hair. That's way better than what he currently looks like.
Oh yes, that's badass.
Oh yeah, dude, that looks really cool. It's like in
so cool. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's like in Hyrule Warriors, like Ganondorf's hair.
Yeah.
Damn, he looks a lot better like that.
Yeah.
I also like its Pokemon Rumble Rush sprite.
No, I do not.
Oh man, that's quite funny.
He looks like a shitty candle.
Litwick at home.
Litwick at home.
Yeah.
Once again, if you started off with Chimchar and you were like, oh boy, I wonder what will be in store for me with this fire type starter. I really loved Blaziken, but I want something new. No, you're fighting type now.
No, you get Blaziken again.
Was Blaziken on fire?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
No, it didn't have like actual. I guess it had like the wrists are like on fire.
I have to admit, no, the wrists are not on fire at all.
They can be on fire though.
Oh, the Mega Blaziken is on fire.
Unlike Blaziken, Infernape uses a special kind of martial arts involving all of its limbs. Its fire never goes out.
Close combat. Wipe the entire game. Close combat.
And Flare Blitz. Oh.
Oh,
Its crown of fire is indicative of its fiery nature. It is beaten by none in terms of quickness.
No, don't
except
say
for
that.
Durant and Doug Trio and fucking John Pluff.
No, because one of the other Pokemon has
And
a
Houndoom.
dex entry which says its speed is unmatched. I think that's Frogadier. Frogadier's speed is unmatched. But Infernape is beaten by none in terms of quickness. You can't contradict yourself like this. I don't understand.
Pidgeot says that it goes at like Mach 5 or something, doesn't it?
reminder that all the Pokedex entries are written by a 10-year-old boy or girl.
No.
God, just wait until we fucking talk about Vikavolt and its speed.
Which one?
The Gen 7 bug that says it goes really fast as base like 30 speed.
Well, there's some Pokemon that can, like, run at the speed of sound as well, right? Which, like, that would suggest that this can run faster than, like, Arcanine, for instance. If it's not... Unless quickness is, like, reflexes? Maybe
Perhaps.
it's a bad translation from Japanese. Maybe they have multiple words for different types of speed that we don't understand.
I mean, English also has different words for speed, like quick and fast and rapid and what else?
It's like Eskimos. Japanese have like 100 words for speed.
Speeve.
It tosses its enemies
Where?
around with agility.
It tosses its enemies into the poo now?
I'm sad it's lost its fart gimmick.
Yeah, it's too normal.
Now he's having brain farts.
Yeah, he's freestyle rapping in his head.
Oh, it covers its hair with shit and then lights it on fire.
Yeah.
That's how it
Yeah,
gets
that's
flaming
with that
hair.
one.
That's the sort of thing a monkey would do. We got a horny entry from Legends Arceus.
Ooh.
What do we?
A tall, hardy Pokemon with a dazzling appearance. It shrouds itself in flame and battles as if engaged in a dance. Truly a sight to behold.
I wouldn't say that's horny.
That is very
It's kind of
horny.
horny.
Infernape gets its name from the words infernal because he's from hell. And
P.
Gape because he participates in
It
Go-Ape.
comes from the word infernal because in his fur is anal.
In,
Okay.
in German, he's called Panferno because he can use the frying pan as a drying pan.
Because he's pansexual. I just remembered something I meant to talk about, but then forgot because I was thinking about poo. He's got white fur now because he's a silverback gorilla lape.
Infernilla.
Millie Vanilla?
E.
Ape?
Podcast descends into entropy.
As always. They know what they're signing up for at this point.
Yeah.
Wait, its speed is unmatched, but it says leveling rate is medium slow. Checkmate.
Well, the leveling rate is just how it levels up.
I know that's the joke.
Oh, I don't get jokes.
I am the only one who's allowed to tell jokes here.
Tell us another one, Mitch.
Well, let's get started.
Monkey, because you made trouble in heaven, it was found necessary to imprison you under the mountain of the 5 elements. But fortunately, when the time of your retribution was ended, you turned your heart to the great faith, and your endeavor to the scourging of evil and the promotion of good. Upon your return journey, you distinguished yourself by the subjugation of monsters and demons, and have done first and last so well that I hereby promote you to be the Buddha victorious in strife.